Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm so sorry for just posting this video. I'm so sorry. I have no explanation. I'm so sorry. So this was my first week in school and this was my first class as well. It was so nice. Our lecturer put us in groups and asked us to do a little game. So the challenge was to secure an egg so that when it throws the egg from one end of the class to the other end, it doesn't break. So my group, we put made a cone out of a paper, secured the egg, and then made a parachute out of a garbage bag. And when it threw the egg from that end of the class to the other end, the egg didn't break, so we did well. This other group, they used balloons. First of all, I didn't even know that we had balloons to use for this project. Anyway, they too, their egg didn't break, so yeah, they did well. But that game made, like, what our lecturer was trying to achieve for the game was like teamwork, brainstorming, and like the ability to think and just make use of the materials that you have. So after the class, we went to the library. There was a little bit of construction going on that like orange zone. So like we went to the library to download some softwares that we would need for the new semester and just try to read up here and there. This was Tuesday. We had this lecturer's class. Like, I don't know if I've ever had a lecturer this happy before. She's such an happy person. She's like always laughing in between her words. Her slides are so engaging. I had something to say, so listen. Today is so cold. Today is like the second day of classes and I'm super excited. So far so good. It has been going well. I look forward to the end of the semester and the end of first year. So as I was saying about the lecturer, her slides are so engaging, when you're scrolling through her slides, you just know that this person's happy. Anyway, after this, they went to shoppers to get some things and we realized that they didn't have lights. I said, let's go buy you. One of the things I can't wait for in this country is to get a car, because like sometimes you trek all the way to somewhere and then realize that they are not open and you have to walk back. Anyway, this was Wednesday. The weather app already told us that it was going to be cold today, so I layered up. I was wearing 2 pants here, 2 tops. One of them was like hoodie and then these long socks and these boots. Thank God I even like layered up like this, because we eventually had a snowstorm and I was like, thank God, though, just to a chill. So I dressed up and left the house. When we got outside, I was like, what is happening here? What is this? I was just like thinking about it, that this is the Canada that we usually see on the media, where everybody's saying, do you still want to come to Canada? Do you still want to come? This is the Canada. It was so cold on this day. The snow was a lot. Look at my hair. Look at my eyes. I was going through a lot in this cold. But thankfully, I had layered up. That was my leverage. And I was wearing my thickest winter jacket. So the cold was just like external. It wasn't getting to my chest or anything like that. So we got to the School of Business already and we tried to make our way to class. And this day we were supposed to have 2 classes and I was looking forward to meeting like the last 2 lecturers that we'll be having for this semester, because we have 4 courses this semester. Monday we had 1, Tuesday we had 1, Wednesday we were supposed to have 2. So we got to the School of Business. This was the first class. The lecturer was doing introduction, get to know me. Get to know me, lecturer edition. Anyway, after he introduced himself, he told us to introduce ourselves, and we did with that template, and it was engaging. You get to know like the names of your classmates, even though after they finished the introduction, you might not remember some of their names again. Rightfully so. So after that class, they sent all of us email that we should go home, that there's a snowstorm and they want to ensure that students are safe. So we are like, what's left? You can see that they were trying to shove the snow on that other side of the road. So we're leaving school. I say, thank you, people. God will bless you. I don't want to stay here. Even though I was looking forward to meeting like the fourth lecturer, but I beg, I can't keep myself. So when they say go home, I obey because it's very necessary and important. So I was just trying to show you guys like what outside really looked like. The snow was thick, and because of the like bus system in this country, we had to walk. Like the venue of our classes this semester is farther than it was for like last semester, and it's a lot of walking, especially on snowy days like this. But we thank God, the Lord is our shepherd and we do not lack guidance. I know I'm quoting scripture out of context, but you get. So after we left school, we wanted to get to the store because we had some things to pick up. So we had to take a taxi because the store is like 30 minutes walk, and we are not about to do that on a snowy day like that day, on a day that we had snowstorm. I said, I can't do such. So we got to the store. I don't know if it's only me, but every time I get to the store, I see this like wide range of apples, and I'm like, which one should I pick? But I think I always end up picking the one that I picked the last time. I think there's only just one apple that I like. I've tried the green one before, but I didn't like it. Then I realized that the red one had like different varieties as well, but I just used to go with the one that my mind is just telling me to choose, and it's very sweet and crunchy. Anyway, I went to pick up this like coleslaw because I wanted to make shawarma. And as I was going around, I saw, pork, and I took some pork. Then I saw this ice cream. I said, it's been long I bought ice cream. Oh, it's not been nice for me to see this ice cream and pass. Oh my dear. So I bought some ice cream, and then we saw this habanero pepper, and we're like, it's been long. Do you know that sometimes we'll go to this store, we will not see habanero on the shelf. We'll go and ask some of the people working there that they should please help us check inside to see if they have habanero or scotch bonnet. But they will say they don't have. So this day we saw that they had like plenty, and it was habanero. So for habanero is like the spiciest. So you just need one for like when you're cooking whatever. Or if it's plenty, you used to. So we just bought like 5 packs on this day because we're like, when next are we going to see this thing? So we went to buy it. So I was passing this place where they were selling drinks, and I saw Partake drink. I think it was alcoholic drink, I think. I'm not sure. But I was like, Partake. Like, what's the the name? The name of the product is interesting. But I get it. Nice marketing, nice name, nice product. I think it was alcoholic, so I had no business with it. We left the store, and then when we got home, it was time for midweek service. So we joined, and then I was checking outside, and I was like, this snow, is it going to get better? Is it going to get better? But it got better towards the end of the day, and that was the end of the snowstorm for that week. Hi guys. So a little update on how my day is going. There's a snowstorm today, so they shut down school, and yeah, we're at home now. Midweek service is going on. We're trying to cook, to just eat and just settle in, trying to go over our notes and to prepare for tomorrow's classes. So all the while that I was like prepping this shawarma, the feeling for the shawarma, I was either watching TV or just recording video or doing whatever, because I'm a baby girl. So when she was done, I told her that I wanted to wrap my shawarma by myself because I wanted to test my wrapping skills. And as you can see, I'm good. When you're good, you're good. This was Thursday. I was like excited. I had met all my lecturers I had not met all my lecturers because they cancelled the second class for Wednesday. So it was Thursday morning, I was like, yesterday was a bad day, weather-wise. The weather was bad, it was horrible, but look at today. We thank God. After the storm comes sun. This day was not like very, it was not hot. There was sun, it was not hot, but it was not as cold as Wednesday. So I was showing you guys like the places that we passed. This was the same route we passed on Wednesday that was full of snow, thick and everything. But look at it today, looking all okay and nice and innocent. And I was like, wow, this is deceit. So yeah, we got to the School of Business, and we had to get to class, and this lecturer was the lecturer that gave us game on Monday, and we had this class again. He put us in groups again, and we had like a mini discussion in each of our groups. This was the second lecturer for Thursday, the lecturer that laughs a lot. I love her so much. So then we went back to Shoppers. The Shoppers that we went to on Tuesday, that they didn't have lights. Was it Tuesday we went to Shoppers or Wednesday? I can't remember now. But we went back to Shoppers, and thank God they had lights. We thank God. We could see them from afar. So after we went to Shoppers, we went to Kenny's Pizza because we had not eaten that day, and we were still not going home yet. We had fellowship. So we had this little box of pizza and some chicken wings. When I got to this place and I saw that they had Kenny's Pizza, I said, who is opening shop in my name? You open a shop? A pizza shop? Yeah, but like I like their chicken wings a lot. Sometimes their pizza, they used to get it right. Sometimes they just used to do what they like. But it is well. I ate it sha. It was just like 2 slices each for both of us, and when we go back to campus it was already dark. This, by the way, this was like past 5 to 6. It was like past 5. No, it was like to few minutes to 6 sha. And it was like very dark. We went for fellowship. We always have like fellowships on Thursdays by 6 p.m. and it was really amazing. This one, it was we studied the book of Daniel chapter 3. We talked about Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego, and how they stood for their faith. When I got home, I remembered my ice cream that I bought on Wednesday. That was like the previous day. I say, this ice cream, let me just taste it to just know, like, to just be sure that it's ice cream that is inside and not stew. Then this was Friday. Yeah, this was last day in the week. I was so excited. This was the lecturer that we were supposed to have on Wednesday that we didn't have. We had a class. It was very engaging, and that was the end of my week. Thank you for watching.